Hello, welcome to another English video. In this English video, you will study WH questions and how we use them. So we will study who, whose, and whom. Who, whose, and whom are all WH questions. And which and how are also WH questions. Even though how begins with an H, it's still referred to as a WH question. So let's look at who. When we have a question like, who lives in that house? In this question, who works for a subject, and we want to know who is the person. The subject or the person is what who means. Now, when we use whose, we want to talk about possession. For example, whose shoes are these? Whose shoes are these? Here we want to talk about whose is like a subject, and it shows possession. And the next one will be whom is another question word, and whom is used in very formal situations. To whom are you wishing to speak? To whom are you wishing to speak to? This is very formal English, and to whom is usually not used that often, but it's good if you know what it means. And it means the subject or person that you want to talk to. And then we also have which and how. Now we use which when we ask questions when we have a choice between several different things. Which flavor of ice cream is your favorite? Which flavor of ice cream is your favorite? Which means we have a choice between two or more things. Two or more nouns, so it could be things, places, or people. And then finally, the last question word is how. How do you play that song on the guitar? So in this question, we use how when we want to know the way someone does something. It's more related to a verb and not so much a subject. So you can say, how do I get to Main Street from here? In this question, you use how because you want to know the way. And how do you play that song on the guitar? You want to know the way the person plays the guitar. I hope this video has helped you to understand how we use these different questions in English, the WH questions, who, whose, whom, which, and how. And good luck with your English.